Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tyler here from Tyler Trading Tips. I hope you've had a fantastically profitable trading week. I have a Forex live chart trade breakdown today on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. I'm going to give you tips and Forex strategy points that you can take note of yourself using your pen and pad or your Word document, and take note of this so you can apply it to your own Forex trading strategies if you're looking for any sort of tips on how to become a more self-sufficient, more profitable trader, finding them confluences that add to high probability setups. So we're going to go straight into this. During the Asian session today of the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, the price hit the 9320 resistance level, and I always class a 20 level, a 50 level, an 80 level, or a whole level as an institutional price action level. So you can see that on this occasion it's hit the 20 level, and we had a lower time frame reversal signal to say that the trend is going to continue to the downside. Now, before I carry on with the trade, we're going to go to the higher time frames to confirm, is this actually going to continue down? Because I have a sell opportunity now that's happening on the 15-minute. Can the 1 hour and 4 hour chart also confirm that we're in a seller's market? So if we head over to the 1 hour time frame, we can see that for the last couple of days here it has been falling down. I mean, if we zoom right out, it has been falling for multiple days. It's just been making new lows, lower highs, new lows, lower highs, and now it's made new lows as of today. So the 1 hour is in a bearish market. That confirms the 15-minute bias. Now if we go to the 4 hour chart as well, you can see it's just been going straight down. I don't like to draw lines, but you can see that overall this is in a downtrending market on the 4 hour. So the 4 hour, the 1 hour in a bearish market. So then when we come back down to the 15-minute time frame, we should only realistically be looking for high probability sell side setups, and that's what we had here today. So with the higher time frames alignment with the institutional price level of 9320 and the lower time frame reversal signal that I've achieved, we now know that this is a high probability sell side setup, as it's also made a high of the day during the Asian session for an Australian dollar pair. That correlates as well. So now the next thing I would do is find out where I'm going to target, and I use the Fibonacci for that. So I take the high and the low of my reversal signal, as we can see there, and I target the 400%, which you can see the price had touched not once but twice. So if you missed the first one, you could have got the second one. So there's multiple chances to take profit here for a really good trade. Now the next point is, where do I get in? So I got in with the lower time frame entry, so that would have been somewhere here, and then it was a calculated stop loss. So I never guess where my stop loss placement's going to be. It's always calculated, so I'm never second guessing myself. So based on my system, I calculated my stop loss was 6 pips. So then when I target the 400%, my risk to reward is 6.3R. So you can see that it hit that without fail, and it was a 6.3 risk to reward trade. The entry came at around 5 o'clock to 5:30 in the morning, and the exit came at about 1:15, just into the New York session. So it's a really good trade. So I knew that we were in a bearish market because of the higher time frames. I knew that we could have a reversal opportunity because we had a lower time frame entry at an institutional price level of the 9320 level. Now because of that, I knew then when to enter using the lower time frame. I knew how to calculate my stop loss placement, so if it goes beyond that point, the trade's invalid anyway. And finally, I knew exactly where to target my trade as well, which was the 400% Fibonacci. And that, all of them confluences lead to a high probability success rate, giving you that 6.3 risk to reward the same day as a day trade. So I hope all of that information helps. Definitely, if you've lasted this long for this live chart trade breakdown, give a thumbs up, give a subscription, because I do this every single week for you guys to take note of, so you can learn and become more self-sufficient traders by myself providing you with them Forex trading tips. But yeah, hope you've liked it. Definitely have any comments, any questions, leave it below. But until next time, this is Tyler signing out. Have a fantastic week.